आई सो विश कि बचपन में ही ज़िंदगी ख़त्म हो जाती, बस उतना सा बहुत प्यारा सा फेज़ ऑफ लाइफ
आई नो।
कि हमें कुछ भी चाहिए, पेरेंट्स हैं, सो सेफ, यू आर इन अ cocoon, the safest place where you feel everything is so good, just ask cocoon where people say अब क्या करना है, तो मुझे नहीं पता था मुझे क्या करना है, मुझे जो करना था वो मुझे मिला नहीं. And one fine day I was just reading through a newspaper and I read that McDonald's is hiring.
ओके।
And I didn't tell my parents. There were around 20 who were selected, and my name was the first one.
वाओ।
That day, I had a spark that I did first, I remember. And I said, Dad, what? I cleared an interview in McDonald's. And he said, that burger company. I said, come home right now. Then I called my mom. I said, Mom, I cleared an interview in McDonald's. She's like, wow. But where are you right now? I said, I came for an interview and I've cleared it. She said, yeah, if that makes you happy, please do it. So I did sign the offer letter and I came home. And I remember my dad didn't speak to me for 3 years because he wasn't happy. A medical child is becoming a weight. And after my 12th, I had to take a gap because of my hand. And once I was all fine, I was working and learning. So I have been working for good 17 years now. And did all my studies, my BSc, my MBA in HR and marketing, my MA in English and human psychology. And now officially I'm a scholar of PhD, trying to find the challenges women diversity face to reach the boardroom.
वाओ।
So that journey of learning didn't just stop, it just started and initiated. Then came a phase where I got stuck in my life, and that was the wedlock, marriage.
दाबंगत्वं परमं गुणं नास्ति दुष्टत्वं तवेहि च नृपतिं यशसिं यास्यसि युद्धे विजयम आप्रुहि। दबंगता ही तेरा सर्वोच्च गुण है और तुझ में दुष्टता या बुराई नहीं है। इस संसार रूपी युद्ध में विजय प्राप्त कर तू शासकों की महिमा को प्राप्त करेगी। You are listening to Naughty, Sassy, Classy with Kalpu, a show where I bring moments, celebration, and life lessons with natural health and learning of all age human beings, be it teenager, housewife, doctor, lawyer, transgender, leaders, and game changers. जहाँ हमें तलाश है जिंदगी के हर रूप, हर रंग, हर पहलू, अच्छी सेहत और हर उस लम्हे की जो हमें शानदार और दबंग बनाता है। In this episode of Naughty, Sassy, Classy podcast, हम आज मिलेंगे उस बिंदास शख्सियत से जो अपने सामर्थ्य और साहस के साथ सामरिक बुद्धि की धारा में निरंतर बढ़ रही है। वो उन्नति, विकास और नवाचार के क्षेत्र में उदार और सकारात्मक योगदान दे रही है और अपने सामाजिक माध्यमों के माध्यम से पूरे समाज में सकारात्मक परिवर्तन का आधार है। वो देश और समाज को बेहतर बनाने के लिए नेतृत्व देने की भी क्षमता रखती है। I have conversation of somebody who lives her life in sassy style, in corporate and social world more than a decade. Kanchan Sonik is known for her graceful personality, impeccable fashion sense, and powerful screen presence. She is also associated with various other social initiatives and causes, including women empowerment and district Toastmaster activities. She has always been an inspiration to many young women for her independent and confident personality. With her grace, elegance, and philanthropic work, Kanchan has become a beloved personality not just in her corporate but in a social world too. With her charismatic and leadership personality, Kanchan continues to be one of the most loved and respected personality in the Toastmaster and technical world. Kanchan is a doting and single parent of two handsome children. Kanchan children are Vihan and Samriddh. Kanchan often share pictures and videos of their fun-filled moments on social media, which are loved by her social and professional circle. This conversation is full of insight with multiple examples of तलाश दबंग होने की. Enjoy the conversation with Kanchan Sonik. Welcome to the show, Kanchan.
Thank you so much, Kalpana. It's an honor.
Same here. It's an honor too that you are here. तो आज हम जो कंचन देखते हैं वो एक कॉरपोरेट वर्ल्ड की लीडर है, अदर्स की इंस्पिरेशन है, टोस्ट मास्टर में दूसरे ह्यूमंस की सपोर्टर है और मिस्टर आनंद महेंद्रा जैसी बड़ी बड़ी शख्सियत के साथ अपनी कॉरपोरेट लाइफ को एंजॉय करती है. ये तो हम सब जानते हैं. जब भी इस दुनिया में हम आते हैं तो एक रूप को लेकर आते हैं. उस रूप में हम अपना जीवन साकार कैसे करेंगे ये हमें पता नहीं होता, राइट? और उस रूप को हम पहले से बिल्कुल भी नहीं जानते हैं. अब उस रूप को जानने के लिए हम सबसे पहले क्या करते हैं, हम कंचन के बचपन में चलते हैं. तो कंचन, मुझे ये बताइए, क्या आप बचपन से ही ऐसी थी? क्या आप बचपन से ही इतनी दबंग और सैसी और इतनी आउटस्पोकन थी, या आपका बचपन कुछ अलग था और आप अभी कुछ अलग हैं? वो नन्ही सी चिड़िया कब बड़ी हुई, क्या हुआ? आई जस्ट वांट टू नो फ्रॉम यू.
बचपन बहुत प्यारा सा फेज होता है, एक वो ऐसा फेज है जिंदगी का जहाँ हर कोई वापस जाना चाहता है पर जा नहीं पाता. But for me, it was the upbringing of my parents. I was the fourth girl child on the family. And ever since, my haircut is this. So my mother saw a son in me. And I had to live up to that. So I don't remember till 10th class I ever wore a chudidar or anything which a girl wears. And because I was brought up like a son, वो दबंगता अपने आप आ गई. रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ द हाउस, क्योंकि बड़ी बहनें थी तो जो काम बाज़ार के करने हैं या जो लड़कियां नहीं करती हैं वो सब मैं करती थी. आई स्टिल रिमेंबर लिफ्टिंग अ सिलेंडर. मैं अभी भी एक हाथ से गैस सिलेंडर लेके चल सकती हूँ. ड्राइविंग, बाइकिंग, एनीथिंग जो लड़कियों ने नहीं की होगी वो सब मैंने की है. तो आई थिंक दबंगता वॉज फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड एंड माई मॉम केप्ट सपोर्टिंग इट. शी नेवर सेड कि ये लड़कियां नहीं करती हैं. शी इज़ लाइक जो करना है वो आप करो. So I got that platform there.
कह सकते हैं कि आज आपकी जो शख्सियत है उसमें कहीं ना कहीं आपकी मॉम का पूरा क्रेडिट है.
कहीं ना कहीं नहीं, पूरा credit it goes to her because she brought up me like that. She never said no. You want to experiment? She said go ahead. If that makes you happy, please do it. So
wow.
that's one reason.
That's one reason. ग्रेट. सो कोई ऐसा इंसिडेंट जो आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं जो रियली ये बताता है इन योर बचपन के लाइफ में कि यू बिहेव्ड लाइक अ सैसी गर्ल?
I would say lot many, but then never saying no was from very deep in rooted. तो कभी भी किसी चीज़ के लिए मना तो किया ही नहीं. तो अगर आप फॉर एग्जांपल चैलेंज करोगे कि बाइक रखिए यार, आपने नहीं चला सकते हो आप इसको, तो ऐसी कोई बाइक नहीं जो मैंने नहीं चलाई. व्हेन वर्ल्ड सेड दैट गर्ल कांट ड्राइव, और हमेशा कोट किया जाता है कि विमेन ड्राइवर्स, एंड देयर आर लॉट ऑफ मीम्स एंड जोक्स अराउंड इट.
स्टिल
या, सो आई स्टार्टेड ड्राइविंग सिंस आई वाज इन 6th standard. And I remember traveling across the world. Today, that 6th standard girl has driven more than 7 lakh kilometers in India. So you should never say a child कि ये मत करो. Let them experiment. They may fail, but that's the part of learning.
True. That is true. That's the part of learning. And this learning made you like this.
Yeah, so I would say learning and leadership are indispensable. So if you want to be a leader, you have to be a learner. And when you are a learner, by default, you are a leader.
By default, you are
So
a
that
leader.
works around.
So learning always proportionate to leadership.
Great. Yeah, that is very
That's-
true.
तो ये तो रही बचपन की बातें. कुछ ऐसी बातें जब आप बड़ी हुई, आपकी कॉलेज लाइफ, देन आपकी मैरिड लाइफ, उसके बारे में आप कुछ शेयर करना चाहेंगी? समथिंग.
Yeah, so I so wish कि बचपन में ही जिंदगी खत्म हो जाती. बस उतना सा बहुत प्यारा सा फेज ऑफ लाइफ
I know.
कि हमें कुछ भी चाहिए, पेरेंट्स हैं, so safe, you're in a cocoon, the safest place where you feel everything is so good, just ask and you get it.
हाँ.
It's like,
और
you know, wish land.
रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो है ही नहीं.
Yeah, wish land. So I wish कि वो वहीं खत्म हो जाता. But as life says, there are phases. So came phases, and I wanted to be into medical field. I wanted to be a doctor, but life had different plans. मेरे medical test से exactly एक महीने पहले I met with a severe accident where it was not my fault. मैं और mom bike पे थे and a drunkard just pushed me for no reason. I fell and the bike fell and mum jumped. So bike fell here and my right hand was swinging like a pendulum.
Oh.
And that pendulum swing changed my life. I couldn't write with my right hand for good 2 to 3 years. But I started writing with my left hand. So now I can write with my right hand and my left hand.
Both hands.
Both hands. Then I was in a cocoon where people say अब क्या करना है. तो मुझे नहीं पता था मुझे क्या करना है. मुझे जो करना था वो मुझे मिला नहीं. And one fine day I was just reading through a newspaper and I read that McDonald's is hiring.
Okay.
And I didn't tell my parents. Open confession, I didn't tell my parents. And I went ahead for the interview. And out of 500 people, there were around 20 who were selected, and my name was the first one.
Wow.
That day, I had a spark that I did something. I accomplished something. And when you accomplish a little milestone, you want to make it bigger and bigger and bigger, and that hunger doesn't go. So I called my dad first, I remember, and I said, you know, Dad, what? I cleared an interview in McDonald's, and he said, that burger company. I said, come home right now. Then I called my mom. I said, Mom, I cleared an interview in McDonald's. She's like, wow, but where are you right now? I said, I came for an interview and I've cleared it. She said, yeah, if that makes you happy, please do it. So I did sign the offer letter and I came home. And I remember my dad didn't speak to me for 3 years because he wasn't happy. A medical child is becoming a waitress and talking to the world and serving people of the same society. My mom is a politician, so everybody knows us.
Oh.
And my friends coming in and I'm taking their orders, cleaning trays, mopping floors, taking orders with a smile. Because there I found learning. And I felt that is the place where I belonged. I felt that I was complete there. My little wings got air and I felt that, yes, I can fly. That journey went for good 8 months and I had a very good manager, mentor. I got 2 promotions there. I was really happy. I felt like, wow, life is blessing. Like the bachpan, I felt McDonald's when they say I'm loving it, I really say I'm loving it was the phase I was enjoying there.
Oh, so MacD, you should listen it.
Yes. So really, I would say McDonald's made me the person I am today because I didn't have fear of losing. I didn't have shame where people feel that, you know, ये करूँगा तो लोग क्या कहेंगे या मैं मॉप कर रहा हूँ सबके सामने. तो वो जो पैरामीटर्स थे वो वहीं ख़त्म हो गए थे. वो 4 लोग क्या बोलेंगे वो मैंने वो मॉप के साथ वॉश ऑफ कर दिया था. And then my manager told me that you know communication is your skill. You're very good at selling. You're very good at upselling. Why don't you try something else? And I said, किस तरह के manager हो आप? No, I'm doing good. You should promote and keep me. He said, no, you're not made for this. Go ahead. And that trust of somebody else trusting in me, which I was looking into my father or a family figure, came through a mentor. And that journey didn't stop. So I kept learning. And I officially do not have a college phase because I was working since I was 18. And after my 12th, I had to take a gap because of my hand. And once I was all fine, I was working and learning. So I have been working for good 17 years now. And did all my studies, my BSc, my MBA in HR and marketing, my MA in English and human psychology. And now officially I'm a scholar of PhD, trying to find the challenges women diversity face to reach the boardroom.
Wow.
So that journey of learning didn't just stop. It just started and initiated. Then came a phase where I got stuck in my life, and that was the wedlock, marriage. As every girl dreams in India, you know, it is deep rooted in you. कि
True.
तुम लड़की हो, तुम्हें दूसरे के घर जाना है.
जाना है.
तुम लड़की हो, तुम्हें शादी करना है.
True, true.
And it came to me the same way. I wasn't prepared. No girl is ever prepared for marriage. Howsoever you are deeply in love or not in love, or arranged marriage or any marriage, because you're changing which is there in the society deep in you for a good 20, 30 years. You get up and wake up into a different family where everything is different, which never happened in your house. So for me, it was North meeting South. So my husband is from South, and we met, and I thought things will happen the way, because I'm very open and I believe in telling truth and everything. But I was cheated. And everything which was taught to me before my wedding, or whatever was said to me before my wedding, was completely fake. So with the upbringing I bring up, I said, okay, let's take it as a challenge and make it out. It's okay. He lied. Things weren't working, but I don't want to give up. And with that attitude, I fought around 7.5 years living together, trying to change him, trying to become the so-called happily married couple, which didn't happen. In that entire span of 7.5 years which I lived with him officially, I only remember 2 good things which happened out of that wedlock was Samrit and Mihan. I don't have any memories of happy married life. It was just adjustments. Every day there was new thing which would open up and I say, you never taught me, or you never told me, or this is what is happening. So I was done with taking everything until it came to physical abuse, sexual abuse, mental abuse. I was in a trauma where I'm losing my identity, a person who's learning. That 7.5 years, I didn't learn anything in my life.
Oh.
I didn't do any certification. I didn't study. I was a full-time mother, a full-time wife, and a full-time job holder. So I was working 9 hours. I was managing things at home. I had 2 children, 2 C-sections, my body, the pain I went through, but there was nobody who was acknowledging that. And every day what I see is one more lie, or one more fraud, or one more. And I just said no more. When it came to physical abuse, when I felt that I've been cheated, I said no is no. And before I could find a proper closer, he just went and never came. And that very day, I had a 1-year-old here and a 5-year-old here, and I didn't know what to do. I called my dad, and my dad was shocked. He said, तूने मुझे अभी तक बताया क्यों नहीं? I said, फिर मैं घर कैसे आती ना? तो मेरी शादी हो गई है. And he's like, are you crazy? I said, नहीं, आपने मैकडॉनल्ड्स में मेरे से बात नहीं की थी, तो मुझे लगा ये होगा तो फिर आप मुझसे और बात नहीं करोगे. And it was just we don't speak. In India, sex is a taboo. Marriage problems is a taboo. What you can just portray is happy life. And that was burning me inside. And one call which I made early morning to him, and he said, I still remember my dad's word. He said, तेरा बाप अभी जिंदा है. You come home. And I called mom and I packed my bags. And जो गृहस्थी आप बसाते हो 7-7.5 साल में, जब उसको आप पैक करते हो ना, तो वो बहुत दुखता है इधर.
I can understand.
And it was very painful because I didn't know where my life was going through. And my company, my organization told me that take a sabbatical. But I did not know मैं mentally कब healthy होंगी. Physically I will heal. But emotionally I don't know when I will start trusting people. और वो 1-1.5 साल का जो phase था, which was very, very crazy because I went home and in 6 months dad passed away. जिन्होंने मुझे बुलाया था that I'll stand strong. But that is only one revenge I want to take with him when I go, that, you just left. And then mom was not keeping well. Mom went through 2-3 operations. So वो जो 2017-18 का patch था, I can never forget in my life. But then God gives problems to people who can face it.
True.
So that made me stronger. आज वो 1 साल का बच्चा he's 7 years today. Vihan is 7. And Samrit is 11. So it has been officially 7 years that we are separated. Children grew up. Those little toddlers are handsome hunks now. I royally flaunt them as 2 medals on my chest because they are doing great in life. But then society changes with people who are flying high. That is really one thing which I really faced, that your own people, your own society, your own friends, वो 4 लोग, your neighbors, Nobody loves you when you are not successful. Suddenly, when you're successful, everybody becomes your friend. And when I really needed them, I didn't have. I used to think that I have 500 friends. But today I proudly say I have 5, and I'm proud of them.
That's true.
So that phase was a little difficult, but then I gathered courage, and that courage made me to file my divorce, and I'm fighting it proudly. But then I've been a single parent for good 6 years, and life has been great. Started my learning again.
It's really, really very good learning for the life. And hats off to you, Kanchan, that you have really gone through in this life with this courage and all kind of support which you have got from your parents. But there are two messages which you have given in this completely your married life. One message, of course, for the parents: let your kid should open in front of you. That is very, very important. That's the main point which has stopped you to talk for 7.5 years to your parents, because you have created that assumption, if you will talk now, he will behave like this. Otherwise, you might have resolved your issue in very early stage, right? And second point, we think lots of people are here to support us, but we should know really हमारे अपने कौन हैं. That's really very important.
Very important.
कंजू, दबंग वर्ड जो है वो सुनने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, लेकिन उसके पीछे के जो चैलेंजेस हैं एग्जैक्टली वो आप ही बता सकती हैं कि जब आपने अपनी इस लाइफ को जिया, एग्जैक्टली आपने क्या फील किया, क्या लर्न किया, क्या इम्प्लीमेंट किया.
So, dabang is a very heavy word in a title she is giving me. I'm just trying to live up to it. But then, as every human being, I thought to end my life. Not once, not twice, but thrice. And every time when I thought of, ending it, I just thought, ये temporary solution है. This is not a permanent solution. Problem भी temporary है, but ये इसका permanent solution हो जाएगा अगर मैं ऐसा करती हूँ तो. And then I had those tiny 4 eyes which always looked up to me that our mom is stronger. And if I must have ended my life, they must have thought that my mom was not a fighter. And today for me, my mom is an inspiration. I wanted to be an inspiration for them and to show them that every woman deserves respect. And the upbringing, when we talk about society is like this, the upbringing starts at home. So I wanted to raise 2 good human. That was my why. Why am I doing it? But then as phases, there were times where I didn't sleep all night. There were times where my pillow was wet. There were times where I felt, why me? Why every time me? That, why is it only happening with me? When in parent-teachers meeting, it was always questioned, where is your husband? In every book which we open, the first science picture of a child is a family picture, where they always want mom, dad, and children. Right? Your father's name, that family tree is the first chapter my children always came up to. And we always said that, we don't have a picture with father, but you can write his name. And that's all I said. So the society is so biased because that's how they have been brought up. I had my challenges. I faced them because I wanted to do something big. I did it because there were 2 tiny buds who were growing into blossoming flowers. And then the pain behind, yes, I have struggling days. I have jam-packed calendars. I have a mother who has to go to PTM, a program manager who has to be in office, a Toastmaster who has to give speeches, a child who is looking for a birthday celebration, a mother who wants to be treated well on Mother's Day, my birthdays, and whatnot. So yes, I juggle, but I prioritize and I plan my day accordingly. So yes, there are days where I really feel that I'm exhausted. I have to go and get groceries. I have to pay the bills. I have to manage the finances. I have to pay my EMIs. I have to pay fees. I have to manage the fuel and anything which comes. I can't say that there is somebody who is going to do. And people look up to you for that. So there were challenges. Yes, there are challenges. Yes, there will be challenges. Yes.
Yes.
But then what I don't want to give up is the person I am. and I will face them with flying colors.
Awesome. It's really an awesome inspiration for all of us. Challenges will be the part of life, and we have to face it. And you have faced it very well. So, coming up, one more question in my mind. If by given chance you got opportunity to change anything in this world, what is the one thing which you would like to change? कोई ऐसी एक चीज जो immediate change करना है आपको?
I would say let's get back to humans.
Humans.
Yeah, let's be the human you are. So if it cuts and if it bleeds, it pains to me, it pains to you too.
True.
Right? So if you're hurting me, you know the amount of pain I am going through because of your words, because of your actions, because of your deeds. Don't do that. Nobody likes to be in pain. If I hug you right now, you'll feel good. But if I talk to you about you to somebody else when you're not there, nobody would like it. So I would say watch your words. They have the power to make somebody or break somebody. And if we can choose our words wisely, nobody would be hurt. And that's the beauty of the world. If I say, Kalpana, you can do it, Kalpana will feel boosted. Yes, I can do it.
Yeah.
And I say, Kalpana, are you sure? What will world say? See your age. See how you look. Is it the same thing? Why? I'm not asking anybody else. What should I wear? Then let me choose my dress. Let me choose my dreams. Let me choose my work. Let me choose my deeds. And let me choose my words. So let us go back to where we have started. We have come so much in technology that we've forgot human touch.
Yeah, I totally agree to that. We forgot human touch.
We are connected on social media right now with people sitting in across the world, anywhere. But when did you meet your best friend last? Right?
Yeah. I though always try to meet. I'm a completely humanly person, but I, of course, urge to all listeners and spectators, please, please, please listen what Kanchan is saying. Try to be a human. Humanity is the main thing which every person has to hold it, and it has lots of power.
True.
So that's lovely conversation. थोड़ा और आगे बढ़ते हैं.
बिल्कुल.
आपको ऐसा क्या लगता है वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट के लिए क्यों ज़रूरी है और वुमेन एम्पावरमेंट के लिए ऐसा क्या होना चाहिए? व्हाट शुड बी द स्पेशल स्टेप every human, social and political has to be taken by?
So I would say first, instead of others doing something, women has to understand that वो अधूरी नहीं है. नारी तुम पूरी हो. So you complete the circle of life. So for example, if you think of a life which comes to this world without a woman. No. Whenever you think of a teacher or a trainer or a role that you get connected to, that is always female. Ganga, Narmada, Saraswati, all these rivers are called female because they are nourishing. They are nourishing in their nature. All the Devis, they are women. Why? Because women is a complete circle, and until you stop saying that मैं बेचारी हूँ, it starts from there. When you feel that you are low or you are incomplete without a man, I'm not saying that we don't need men in the society.
True.
But if you think that you are complete by yourself, you don't need somebody else to complete you. You don't need a policy to change you. You don't need a change in the ecosystem to change you. What needs to be changed is your mindset that yes, I can do it. What is stopping you is you. And what can complete you is you. What needs to be done is from you. And who will get nourished or flourished with your changes is you. So when you see a mother, the moment you become a mother, you're a different person altogether. The patience you get, the care which oozes out, the love, empathy, sympathy, I don't know what all emotions goes through.
True.
In 2 seconds of you not seeing your tiny bud in your hand, you feel, oh my God, what is happening? Right? And today when we talk about women diversity or women empowerment, it is needed because they have forgotten that they are strong. Rani Lakshmi Bai is known across the world, when she didn't know that she is women empowerment case study, after 100 years she'll be spoken about her struggle or journey. She took charge when nobody was there to take charge. She, as a child, she rapped and she said, no, it is my territory and I will own it. Same way when you say about house responsibility, there's nowhere it is written that only men has to earn. Society created these norms, but it is not crafted, written that women can't earn.
Yeah.
You can, right? And why is that you have to ask for your expenses? Everybody is blessed with something else. Everybody has a blessing. For me, it could be communication. For you, it could be your aura is so clean, Kalpana, that wherever you go, you leave your personality and image. There are people who are artists. There are people who are amazing bakers. What is stopping them? Is first that char log, which don't exist, and their own zeal. So if I have to change and talk about women empowerment, I have to just tell everybody that shake yourself and dust that dust which society has put on you, that you can't. You can't go alone in night. I travel everywhere at night. People look, whole night you were driving? I said, yes, because I enjoy peace. And driving is my therapy. I can change a tire at 2 a.m. I don't need a support system. If a man can do it, I can do it too. If a man can be head of the family, I am my head of the family of my own house. So your dreams are yours. Your vision is yours. Your life is yours. And you get it only once. If you live for somebody else, when would you live it for your own fulfillment? So when I got to know that my dreams have power, and I'm living only to fulfill my dreams. So my wings got that thrust, that energy that no, fly higher. And that higher never got down.
You're powerful.
I am powerful.
Yeah.
You know, we stop saying that in the entire career or the life you've been living. First, दूसरे घर जाना है, adjust करो. धीरे हंसो, धीरे बोलो, अच्छे से चलो, ऐसा पहनो. We are structured.
We are structured.
From very starting, because you have to go and settle in somebody else's life. Second, we've been asked that don't do this, do this. So ask yourself, do you really want to do this? Is it that you will like to do? Would you enjoy doing it? So ask yourself, is it needed? Second, who will live your dreams? You cook for the family. You clean for the family. You manage the house. You manage the show. Husband comes first, in-laws come first, children come first, society comes first, relatives come first. When would you be your own priority? And the day you take that control that I am enough, I am my priority, my health is my priority. Entire women in India, if you go and check their vitamin D levels, their, vitamin, they have not taken any.
They have not taken any.
They will give that char badam, that almonds to their son and husband, but they will not eat.
They will not eat it.
They will give the hottest garam fulkas in the entire family plates. They will only eat when everybody is eaten. So their body also needs food and time. So I would say nobody else needs to empower. That is in you. A butterfly doesn't know in that cocoon that can she become a butterfly. But then she trusts that process. That yes, if I've gone in this cocoon, I will come out with beautiful wings. And I will lose my identity. I'll be somebody else. So to all the women and people who are watching, what is stopping us is you. Trust that cocoon. Trust that dream. Trust that vision. And trust that if I do this business, I may come out as flying colors. There are only two things. Either you try or you cry. And we are so structured to cry about things. Oh, this is not happening. Oh, this is not good. Oh, my husband doesn't support. Oh, my family doesn't support. My children, they're very young. Till when will you give excuses? Try. Maybe one try of starting your own baking business, or maybe your dream of opening that boutique. How old will that dream be in that book?
True.
Dust it and come out. So I don't think society will ever change. Who needs to change is you.
So on a crux, I would say that you are complete in yourself. Only you should understand
Yes.
what are your powers.
Correct.
Give priority to yourself. Try and understand you are also a nature creation. You need food in time. You need supplements in time. You need everything in time. As you are taking care of your family, you have to take care about yourself. True. That's the great change, I guess. And that's really, really, I though do follow it every day actually, but it's a request to everyone. You all have to follow it.
Just to add in, when we talk about this half full, empty, full glass, if you have to pour water from this glass has to be full. Right? So we give love to the entire family. Do we love ourselves? We care for our entire family. Do we take care of ourselves? So if you want to change things at a bigger level, let's start with our family, then society, and then comes the bigger picture. So if I start loving myself, that would reflect. People will see the change in you. That wow, you're glowing because you love yourself, Kalpana.
True.
For you, you are your priority.
True.
And that is what the difference. We had coffees before too, but this coffee is special.
Yeah.
This coffee is indeed special.
Indeed special.
Because you're living your passion and that reflects and glares out. So to all, you get life once and live it to the fullest is what I would say.
So I would like to say, जैसा कि फ्लाइट में भी इंस्ट्रक्शन दिया जाता है, ऑक्सीजन मास्क पहले खुद लगाएं, फिर दूसरों की मदद करें.
Correct.
If you are healthy, you are having oxygen, then you can give oxygen to others.
Very true.
That's true. It's really a good example, highly appreciable. So Kanchan, any specific message you would like to give to our listener via this podcast episode?
Kalpana, first I would like to appreciate that you have come up with a platform
Thank
where
you.
we're talking about things which are not spoken in the world. You don't know, maybe some viewer is going through lows in her life and this could boost her morale. And we all have so much in us, each one of us, that we don't need to go to Google and YouTube to get inspiration.
True.
Inspiration is in us, in our family, and we all have faced it. I could have faced a little more than you, but you must have seen different challenges more than me.
True.
So everybody goes through real crazy life. When we say dabang as a word, it is always connected to men.
True.
When we talk about, Shalinta, that would be given preference to female.
Yeah.
There was a movie as well where, I would say Dabangta is not in flaunting the world that I am me. Dabangta is where you don't want to give up because I am me. When you say मैं दबंग हूँ, मैं सशक्त हूँ.
Correct.
मैं संपूर्ण हूँ. Right? If I can give life, I am God. If you connect to that Holy Spirit. So many a times my mom says, जब भी मैं बोलती हूँ भगवान के पैर छुओ, तुम मेरे पास क्यों आ जाती हो? And I say, I didn't see God yet. I saw you.
Same my son does.
So it is very important that we understand. आज की जनरेशन पेरेंट्स को अपने रिफ्लेक्स में देखती है. They always come back saying, you don't know. हमने अपने पेरेंट्स से कभी ऐसा ट्रीट नहीं किया था और ना कर सकते हैं. नहीं मतलब मैं बहुत अच्छे से बोलती हूँ उसको, मेरी औकात नहीं है, right, that I can stand in front of them. I don't deserve, I can't even think that they deserve such words. So to all of you, dabangta is in everybody. जब हमारे कुछ अपनों के ऊपर कुछ आता है ना, हम सब दबंग बन जाते हैं. बट जब हमारे लिए आता है ना, हम इग्नोर करते हैं. So I will say, let's flourish the dabangta in every female, in every male, in every human. And I would say, just live up to it. As a child, we all had dreams. When we were growing up, we wanted to make a change. Why are we not changing now? हम सबको इस zone में रहना बहुत अच्छा रहता है, and that zone is called comfort zone.
Comfort zone.
Comfort zone is the most beautiful place. The only drawback is nothing grows there. And if you really want to grow, shake yourself. It just takes 20 seconds to pump yourself and say, yes, I can do it. If you can do it, I can do it too. And if I can do it, bloody hell, anybody on planet Earth can do it. So to all the women who think that I wanted to do this, I thought I wanted to do this, all the teenagers who are thinking which platform to choose, doctor, engineer, or anybody who's just going through body shaming. I am too fat, I'm too slim, I'm black, I'm white. These are so-called biasness which you didn't belong to ever. This has been created by people to put you down. So just be dabang enough to realize that you don't fall into a box. You don't get stuck to those four walls. You don't get stuck to that mentality that I am born to be somebody else. You're born to be you. And there is only one Kalpana in whole wide world. There is only one Kanchan The world needs to know what your potential is. I would say, Kalpana, we have not used also 1% of our potential. Imagine if we hit 50%, 100%, where would we shine?
Where would we shine?
So to all of you, we are all dabang. And I'm so honored that she has given me that word, a new word to be added to my intro today. But then, who is not dabang?
Yeah, you're right. Everybody is having all kind of capability. Only we have to enlighten ourselves
And
to
it
understand.
is more about, imagine about that lamp, right? उसको जल के अंधेरे को दूर करना होता है. If sun does, one day, just for one day says, today I want to take off.
क्या हो जाएगा?
क्या हो जाएगा, right? So for all of us, it is about time to reevaluate ourselves. If you're not liking what you're doing, stop it. Do what you like, and you will see the difference. You can't measure a fish by flying. She will die but never fly. So to all parents, don't force your children to do things which they don't want to do. If my mother must have not supported me, I was never here. Every award which I win, I give it to her. And she always tells me, why me? I said, only because of you.
You had trust in me.
You had trust in me. And to all parents, it is not the doctor and the engineer. It is the human child which was born. Let it be human. The titles would come.
Titles would come.
And it is not about the titles and the position you reach. It is about how happy are you. I am super happy to be on this show. She's super happy to be a great host.
Yeah, true.
And that matters us to the most. So to all of you, you are all dabang. What you need is this realization that yes, I'm complete. Yes, I can do it. And yes, let's support people who think they can do it.
Thank you so much, Kanchu.
Thank you. Thanks, Kalpana. Great show.
Same here.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
दबंग सिर्फ एक शब्द नहीं है, ये अपने आप में एक पूर्ण ग्रंथ है. आज मिस कंचन ने जो हमें उनकी लाइफ जर्नी के जरिए बताया, उससे ये पता चलता है कि हर इंसान को दबंग रूप को अपनाना चाहिए. जिंदगी के किसी ना किसी मोड़ पर कभी भी अगर हमें जरूरत हो अपने विचारों को लेकर आगे बढ़ने की, तो हम दूसरों का सहारा बिल्कुल ना ढूंढें. बस आगे बढ़ें और अपने आप को दुनिया के सामने एक नए रूप में पेश करें. तो दबंग गुण की तलाश जारी रखने के लिए अगले हफ्ते फिर मिलेंगे. इसी वादे के साथ अभी के लिए विदा लेती आपकी एनजे कल्पू. थैंक यू सो मच.